Hello, friends. Good morning, y'all. All the things, all the things, all the things, all the things are happening. Come on in the room, everybody. Let me know who you are, where you're coming in from. Want to give you some Mrs. Deveter love. Um, good morning, good afternoon, good day, wherever you are. Hope you all can hear me. Um, life is indeed lifing, my friends. So thank you all so much for joining me this morning. Um, My guest who is going to join me today was unable to join me. She, like most of us, has a 9 to 5, and she has training all day today. So Tiffany is not going to be joining me today. We'll reschedule her for another day, but I am here to chat it up with you all and say hello and good morning. And let me see who is here with me. So the knitting page, hello to you. She was here at 10:30. She was early because she wanted to see what Miss Deveter was talking about. Melissa, hello to Monica. Hey, JD, Carol, Miss Francis. Hello, darling. I'm so glad that you are on with us. And yes, it is dark and rainy here in New York, too. Hi, Vicky. Hello, Miss Karen. Flower, Tammy, Wendy, LA. Haley, hello, everybody. Please tell the people that Mrs. Deveter is live. Come on in the room, and my glasses feel crooked, and hang out with me for a little while. We're not going to be on for a long time today because I don't have my guest here with me, and I'm all by myself. And like I said, life is life, and I hope that you all are doing extremely well. Want to say congratulations to our winner for this week. It is Mark J, and he is the winner of 3 hibiscus hooks. Congratulations to you. And next week's winner is going to receive 3 onyx mat hooks in sizes 4, 5, and 6. So if you have not already done so, please make sure you go to the giveaway page and sign up for the weekly giveaway. You don't want to miss out on the goods. Like I always say, we're not giving away the junk. Giving away the good stuff. And the onyx mat hooks just came out. As I shared with you all last week, I'm in the process of relocating my office. And so I have nothing I don't have any hooks. I don't have anything with me today. So I can't even show the beautiful onyx hooks again. But if you have been online, if you've been receiving emails, you have seen those beauties. So it's the onyx mat hooks that the winner is going to receive when you sign up for next week's giveaway. And for the news for this week from Furls, there is a 25% off leather sale going on. What leather, you may ask? Well, all the leather. So it's the clutches, it's the tags, it's all the things. All the leather is 25% off. So definitely go and check out that sale if you are in the market for some beautiful Furls leather. All right, wanted to make sure I get that out before we start chatting it up. Because I was prepared for, my little interview situation today, I really don't have a topic to talk about today. Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming. For those of us who are celebrating Mother's Day, what you doing for Mother's Day? Do you have grand plans? Are you taking it easy and laying low? Does your family have something planned for you? Are you crocheting for Mother's Day? I have had so much fun, and I'm gonna get up and go over here to where I got some stuff. Patience is a virtue, y'all. So y'all know these, oh Lord, using my bronze hook today. The flower bouquet, like blanket thingies, I made 2 so far, and I'm working on my 3rd. Somebody actually asked me to make them one with shades of blue for a friend of hers whose son actually passed away, and she wanted to give her something special to remember her son by. So she asked me to make one of the flower bouquet blankets. So yay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, where'd it go? Hold on. Melissa is celebrating her grandma's 100th birthday. Happy birthday to grandma. In December, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you all know that I celebrated my husband's grandmother's, my grandma too, her 100th birthday in December. And we had a really great, beautiful gathering for her. It was right up her alley and made her so happy. So I am sure that your grandma is going to enjoy her birthday celebrating. Am I what's it? Oh, yes. Hi, thanks for hanging out with us. I am relocating. I wish I was just rearranging, but I'm relocating my office. So having to figure out space and all that stuff. So hopefully I'm going to give it till June. I'll have a new background and stuff. So fingers crossed that everything works out the way it should. Yes, there will be flowers on here. This is just the edging. And so I'm going to have blue flowers that are going to go around it. It's going to be really pretty, I think. So it's due tomorrow, y'all. Why do I get myself into these fixes? Like, why do I do this to myself? Why am I such a procrastinator? That's all there's a lot of questions about. Okay. What else y'all got going? What else y'all got going on this Friday? Oh, Jessica is adulting and she couldn't hang out very long with us. And Kim G is asking for the giveaways page. If I have anybody from Furls who is on the live right now, if you could put the link in, that would be awesome. Otherwise, I'll try and go and find it and put the link in at some point before this live is over. But yes, please make sure that you sign up for the giveaways. You don't want to miss out on the goodies that the team is set up to give you all. I'm just reading the comments. Hi, Lori and Melissa. Who else is here? Hey, my girl, Yolanda. Thanks for joining. I love this. Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies in the chat. May your weekend be everything you deserve. We deserve so much. And so, yay. I love that everybody is like multitasking while they're hanging out with us. Susan is checking papers and doing homework and whatnot and hanging out with us. I was in Michael's the other day. Why I was in Michael's buying anything is beyond me, because I having to pack up my, yarn and crochet and stuff like that. I packed up, I think, 4 gigantic bins, like those really, really big ones from Walmart. Huge, y'all. Bigger. I don't know how many gallon it is, but they're huge. And I'm like, why am I buying any more yarn? Like, I don't need it. But of course, I didn't have the color for the project. So I had to buy yarn. That's the way it goes, right? Okay, that's what I had to keep telling myself. My daughter was like, Mommy, why were you in Michael's for so long? I was like, why are you judging me? Because that's how I felt. Do you all ever feel judged when people see you buying yarn and stuff? Because I feel judged. Don't judge me. Judge you. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I got going on for Mother's Day. And thank you, lovely, whoever that was, if it's you, Heather, or whomever, thank you. I appreciate you. That is the page for the giveaway. So it's furlscrochet.com/pages/live. And that's where you want to sign up for the giveaways every single week. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, what else we got going on here? I love this. So Carol says, we're still trying to figure out what we're doing, but one of my daughters and her husband sent me 2 African violets and 2 Etsy violet planters in honor of my late mom because they were her favorite. So can we talk about thoughtful gifts? That is a thoughtful gift, right? That is a gift that somebody actually took the time to know, this is something that my mother would enjoy because X, Y, and Z. I love thoughtful gifts. I don't want you to just grab something for the sake of saying you gave me a gift, right? I don't want you to constantly ask me, Mommy, what do you want for Mother's Day? Mommy, what do you want for Mother's Day? My daughter, Mommy, so who should buy? I was like, girl, I'm not going to facilitate the Mother's Day gift giving. Y'all going to have to figure that out. Y'all are not babies anymore. Y'all are teenagers. Figure it out. Like, think about, what would my mother enjoy? What would she like? What would make her smile? Is it something sentimental? Like, and do that. So always trying to get them to understand, like, especially at this age, they're older teenagers. They're not 13, like 17 and 20 years old. It's old enough to kind of know, like, this is what my mom would like. This is what she would appreciate. So I'm going to try and get this for her, or something sentimental, like, be thoughtful. That's all I'm saying. And though, for those of us who no longer have our moms with us, Mother's Day is hard. Like, that's just the truth. Mother's Day is hard for me. Every single year for the past 6 years has been very difficult because my life giver isn't here. And so I do my best to try and celebrate the mother that I am now, right? And try to do something to remember my mom and to celebrate her in my own way. But Mother's Day is definitely difficult. Anybody have any suggestions on how you get through Mother's Day if your mom is no longer here? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about that. I always like to hear what others are doing to celebrate or to recognize, or what y'all got going on? Oh, so Flower Tammy says, not doing much because my mom is sick with a stomach bug. Sorry, mom isn't feeling well. Making some chicken broth or something so she can feel better. Right. So Yoli says, I tell everyone, yarn and furls hook, send me the money. I'll buy and send you a pic when it arrives. I know that's right. Like, give me the stuff that matters to me. It don't matter if I got too much, or in your opinion, too much. It don't matter. It's still me. It's still for me. It's still my day. So how do we celebrate? Let me see. Oh, I love this. I'm making my mother-in-law a big fluffy cardigan because she's always cold. She might be going through menopause or at the end of menopause or something, because child, this perimenopause is no joke. I'm going to just leave it at that. Okay. Let's see. What else you all have? I want to make a mini one of that blanket. The flower blanket. Yeah, I think you should. I think they're so cute. And they're not, it doesn't take a long time to make them. So go for it. I say do it. What else y'all got going on? Yes, it's hard. There's a void without my mama these past 5 years as well. Yeah. It's hard. Yep. I miss my mom very much. Me too, Francis. And I don't think it ever stops, right? And it's not just Mother's Day. For me, it's every day. Like, it doesn't have to be a special occasion or anything like that. It's when I go outside to take my lunchtime walk is when I would usually call my mom during the day. That's when I miss her. When I'm coming home from work and I get in the house and I'm getting ready to start making dinner, that's when I would call my mom. That's when I miss her. Like, I spoke to my mom at least twice a day, 3 times on a bad day, right? If I'm having a really crappy day, I'm going to call her in the morning, I'm going to call her at lunchtime, and I'm going to call her in the evening so that she could talk me off the ledge. And not having that anymore has definitely been rough. Yeah. Let's see. My birthday last week and Mother's Day are kind of combined. Nope. You should have your birthday and then you should have Mother's Day, Jody. Don't let them shortchange you. Get all the getting. Oh, gosh. Let's see. We go visit my mom at the cemetery. That's very nice, JD. I'm not a cemetery person, so I don't really do that. My uncle, he's big on going to the cemetery and putting flowers and decorating and all kinds of things. So I'll leave that to him, not me. So the question was, what do you do to honor your mom during Mother's Day? And Yoli says, I make food that she enjoyed and watch a movie or show she liked in her memory. I love that. That's so sweet. Oh, Megan is leaving because she's got a job and things. That makes me sad. Well, we love you, Megan. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Monica says, I still miss my mom. You always need your mama. That is no lie. I was talking to some friends the other day, and we were saying, you know, how parenting, it never ends, right? Even as a 50-year-old woman, I wanted on this past Saturday, I like just was bawling because I just wanted to pick up the phone and talk to my mother, and you can't do that. So yeah, it doesn't matter the age, you always need your mama. And that is the truth. Let's see. Vicky says, my sister and I are going to see a Beautiful Noise show Sunday. My mom was a huge Neil Diamond fan. Have so much fun. I know it's going to be awesome. Yay. Good for you. Let's see. You're right about the gift giving. Pay attention and figure it out. I like to do what I want on Mother's Day. My mother is no longer with us, but she was a crochet diva. So I just want to crochet for my Mother's Day. Love that, Susan. I hope you crochet something fabulous, something that your mother will ooh and ah over, something that she would be so proud of you for. So enjoy your crochet Mother's Day. You deserve it. What is happening, Ola Joe? You gonna be dancing for Mother's Day? You gonna be slapping your fan? Slap, slap, slap. I love it. That song is so funny to me. What else y'all got going on? Yep. Yeah, my mom passed when I was 16. Oh my goodness, Wendy. I couldn't even imagine going into adulthood without my mom. So hugs and kisses to you. Who else we got in the room? This is a y'all day. If you haven't noticed, this is a Furls Live with comments being shared and talked about. That's what we're doing today. All right. So put your comments in and I'm going to post it and we're going to talk about it. I plan on spending time building my garden. I'm trying to get a pear tree rooted from my mom's tree. It has been hard not having her here. Her birthday was on the 5th, and this year my dad is there. Oh, wiggle butt. Sending you lots of love, praying that that pear tree roots and does what it's supposed to do so that it can give you beautiful pears so that you can think about your mommy. Sending lots of love your way. What else y'all talk about? Let's see. Even through difficult circumstances keeps us apart, the positive messages my mother imparted to me regarding inner strength will always shine through these times. Yes, Nick G. Nothing like hearing those words of wisdom. Even if you are estranged, there's still something there that you can pull from. So wishing you all the best, Nick G. What else we got here? Hey, welcome to the party. We do this every Friday. I'm so glad that you stumbled upon our lives. We do these every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central. Definitely go out and check out the Furls Crochet website. There's some amazing things on there. Definitely go to the giveaway page and sign up for some giveaways. Everybody, welcome Vima to our lives. Hello, hello. My mama is going to Disneyland. I love it. Enjoy Disneyland, mama. Have so much fun. Tell her to wear something, crochet, and take a picture with the mouse. What else we got going on? Who else is talking? Who else is talking? Yes, Charlotte. I'm going to crochet all day Mother's Day. You do you. Enjoy your hook. What hook you going to use, though? We need to know what you're making and what hook are you using. Share, share, share. This is a Share It with Mrs. Deveter live today. That's what we're doing today. Aw, come on. Thank you guys so much for saying hello to Vima and welcoming her to this chat. We are glad she is here. I want to thank Mrs. Deveter and all of you for the kind words on my post regarding me falling and trying crochet blankie for baby with chemo and teal umber hook, which saved me. You are so welcome, Miss Francis. You know we love you and we are here to support you in any way that we can, hoping that your bed comes very, very soon so that you can be comfortable and can crochet comfortably. We care about you. We love you in this community for sure. Who else is here? Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna have to chat with me because that's what this live is about. This live is about your comments and I'm reading them live and we're having that. That's how our conversation is going because like I said, when we first started, I was going to have a guest today, but unfortunately she has some work to do. So she was unable to make it today, but we're going to reschedule Tiffany and I got to show her. She is one of the crocheters. If you were on last week when I was chatting with Vanessa Smith, the person who created the Dope People Crochet Facebook group, she is one of the amazing designers who came up with a pattern for a duffel bag. And she shared all her tips and tricks and all of that stuff within that group. And I really wanted to have her on to talk more about designing. And, you know, there are a lot of you who can look at a design, a picture of something and just freehand and make it a thing in crochet, which is like awe-inspiring to me. So I wanted to kind of show her that I was getting started on my mini duffel because I did purchase her pattern. And wanted to talk about the difference between using 2 strands of worsted weight yarn or whether you should use the macrame or t-shirt yarn or what's the best yarn to use to make these duffels and, that kind of thing. Really wanted to have a conversation with her about that. So hopefully we'll be able to do that very soon. Her name is Tiffany Moss and she is the House of Monet, which is such a cute name. And I want to, find out the background on that. And I also, before she started posting about the bags, she had like this trench coat. Okay, so I collect hooks, I collect yarn, I collect patterns. So if I see a really cool pattern and I'm like, oh, one day, mind y'all, one day, when is one day gonna come? I don't know, but one day I'm gonna make this. And so I purchased both of her like coat patterns. When I'm gonna make a coat, y'all? I don't like to gauge. So if I start making a coat, we all know that it's going to be wrong because I ain't gauge swatching it. I said it. I said what I said. I ain't gauge swatching it. I'm just not going to do it. But I did purchase 2 of her coat patterns and they're so cool. And one day, I will make them. So if you want, you can go check out House of Monet. If hopefully we'll get an interview with her maybe in June. Might have to be an evening interview, which is fine too. But absolutely love her and really wanted to have an opportunity to chat with her. All right, now here we go with the requests. Can we get a Halloween themed crochet hook? Now, what, Jody, would a Halloween themed crochet hook look like? You got to put it in the comment section so I can let the powers that be know what the people are asking for. Okay, I'm going to put it up there. Y'all know I don't got no power. So I'm putting it out there so the powers that be can see the request and do what they may. All right. So it's up there. Let's see. Okay. Can we get a Halloween thing? All right. How about a single colored crochet hook set for Mother's Day and beyond? Putting it out there, letting the people see it. They see it. Okay. And I love this. So we're always so open. So Furls Crochet says, oh yeah, can't wait to see everyone's Halloween hook ideas. So put them on in there, y'all. Put in the Halloween hook ideas. And let's see what we got. Sparkly black, green, and orange. I like it. Let's see. We got orange and black swirl. Black, orange, lime green, and purples. Now, so we're thinking a streamlined resin because we can't do that with any other thing. right? Okay. Black, orange, and purple resin. Okay. So we got black, orange, and purple, black, orange, and lime green, orange and black, black, green, and orange. I think it's interesting that everybody is saying orange. Well, not orange. Orange is the regular, but the green. Where's the green come from? Maybe when the spells and the spooky is green. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, Haley D went and got her Mother's Day presents. She got a nebula hook and 2 Clara pouches. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Journey got sold out. Y'all was not playing. Black and lime green. Purple metal. I definitely want a purple metal. I missed out on the colorful streamlines. Like there was a limited supply of them. That's why there were so few, and that's why it sold out so fast. There was a limited supply. I didn't even get one, y'all. I didn't even get one. See, you either, right? Nobody got them. They just went so fast. Y'all was not playing. They were like colorful, sold out. I'm like, good gravy. Let's see. I want purple metal. Me too, Flower Tammy. Bring them back. He said, bring them back. A lime. Oh, wait, where'd it go? A lime. Oh, no, wait, where'd it go? Oh, y'all are commenting so fast. I can't keep it up. Let's see. The pretty streamlined colors remind me of the Froze candy hooks. Remember Candy Shop? I loved Candy Shop. They were so cute and little. Let's see. I was lucky. I got the grape single hook. Jealous. This is me being jealous. Good for you. I'm happy you were able to get one. What, Amy? You got 6? Jealous. You're a lucky one. Haley said they did so well and all need the whole line of sizes for each color. I agree. And we can clearly see that they're going to sell out. So, you know, ooh, I like this. Lilac metal is a dream. So jealous. Stop laughing at me, Amy. I really wanted the hooks and I ain't getting not near one. And you got 6. How about that? Totally jealous. Me too. Yes, the candy shops were that was my first hook. I told y'all that, right? My friend Michelle, who is the reason why I am affiliated with Furls in any way, is the person who introduced me to Furls. And she introduced me to Furls through a candy shop hook. When she saw me crocheting with one of those, I won't say the name brand, hooks, she was like, girl, why are you using that thing? Use this. And once I started, there was no going back. So yes, Candy Shop was my very first hook. Did she, just gonna rub it on in, ain't you? Just gonna rub it on in. That's what it felt like. It felt like a little rub. You're rubbing it on in. Let's see. I got 3. Okay, so everybody is gonna be, I got 3. I got 5. Yes. Ooh, I love this idea. Titanium and I don't know what that word is. Rainbow coatings are really radical on jewelry finding. So that's my streamlined metal dream at this point. I love the rainbow idea. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, P, sorry, honey. P missed Candy Shop. I'm sorry. We're devoted. You're right. You are absolutely devoted, Amy. Y'all just saw it. Y'all got that email and was like, oh, I'm going on right now to get my I love it. You guys, I love you all so much. It's almost 11:30. I think we had a great chat about Mother's Day. I hope that you all enjoy your Mother's Day, whether you're celebrating yourself or your grandma's 100th birthday or your mom, however you're celebrating your Mother's Day. I hope that you have an amazing one and that you crochet, if that's what you choose to do, all day and have so much fun doing it. Whatever you do, make sure that you're taking really good care of your body. I know I say this at the end of every live, but it is so important that we take care of our bodies, because if we don't, we won't be able to crochet, right? So we have the perfect hook that works lovely in our hands. It's ergonomic and feels great and all that good stuff. But if you're not taking care of your body, you'll not be able to crochet for as long as you want. So make sure that you are resting. Even if you're going to crochet all day on Mother's Day, make sure you take a break to eat, to drink your water, to stretch, and all that good stuff. I really enjoy hanging out with you all, and I hope that you enjoy hanging out with me. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you next Friday. Hopefully, I'll have a special guest next Friday because somebody's birthday is coming up. I'm not going to say who, but hopefully I'll get to have them on with me. Talk to you all soon. Bye.